Do you have a dream in your heart that feels totally unrealistic? Do you find yourself thinking there's just no way that dream would ever work? Did someone maybe tell you that your ideas were just too crazy, a little out there? But are you ready to change your day-to-day and start living the life of your dreams? If that sounds like you, then you are in the right place. Welcome to the Rediscovering Normal Podcast, where we follow the desires of our hearts and create the life of our dream by changing our thoughts. Hi friend, I'm Steph, a recovering people pleaser, a Jesus follower, wife and mama of 3, and of course, a dream chaser. I'm passionate about helping you figure out who you were called to be. After my normal came crashing down, I knew I needed to start creating the life of my dreams, regardless of what others thought. I finally learned that if I wanted to live the life of my dreams, I needed to pick up my Bible, learn who I was, and surrender control to Jesus. I quit letting fear stop me from stepping into who God called me to be. That's what Rediscovering Normal is all about. It's about leaning into who God created you to be so you can live the life of your dreams. Learning how to hear God's voice and trusting that the desires of your heart are from Him and not feeling any shame about going after those dreams. It's about leaning into more of what you want to do and less of what you think you should do. The world has done a good job at making you feel like you aren't doing enough or that you simply aren't good enough. You know that saying, God only gives you what you can handle? Well, that's the first thought that we're changing. Because if you could handle it on your own, you wouldn't need God. But it's time to realize that you were created for such a time as this. And it's time to do the thing that scares you a little, instead of going through the motions for the rest of your life. In this podcast, you'll learn how to identify the thoughts you need to change. Focus on gratitude. Start daydreaming from a place of hope instead of wishful thinking. Release the shame behind following your dreams and partnering with God for all of it because He placed those crazy dreams in your heart for a reason. My mission is to help you create the life of your dreams by changing your thoughts. I'll help you begin believing in yourself so you can step into your true calling from God, even if it seems a little crazy on the outside. I'm here to be your hype girl because I believe in you and what God is calling you to. And if you hang around with me long enough, you'll start believing in yourself too. If you're ready to go all in on your dreams, improve your mindset with daily routines, and finally start loving yourself and the dream that you've been given, this podcast is for you. So grab a pen and a notebook, a warm cup of coffee, and let's start dreaming again by rediscovering normal.